What's up and welcome back. This video will showcase a new painting that I'm currently working on. Some of you have been following this project on my Instagram account for a while. I've been posting sneak peeks throughout the process. If this is your first time watching my content, I hope you enjoy this. I reached out to you for what I was going to paint as a bigger piece, and the Pharaoh's horses came up. So I jumped at it as soon as I saw it, because it's a design that I wanted to paint for a really long time. So this painting will be quite large, so I decided to split it into different parts. The first part, which you will be watching today, will showcase the outlining and painting of the horses. So let's begin. First, I thought I'd show you real quick the sketching process. Always trying to find the shapes in the beginning to later refine the sketch with more details. My first plan was to go with a frame, but later I changed that to just some flowers. Lately I've been doing these shadow tests. This way I can find out before doing the outline if any of my lines are too close to each other. When I'm happy with the sketch, I start doing the line work. My father has an old projector at his garage that I used to project my line drawing onto the wall where I taped my big piece of paper. Here I just lightly go over the design with a regular pencil. Be careful not to press too hard, as it can be a pain in the ass to erase the pencil marks later on.
I've been lane changing too long, I've been way too in my zone. I'm just so caught up in money, baby, I ain't even chasing them hoes. It's been days I ain't...
Sorry for the mess, but my painting room were too small for me to do the tracing, so I had to clean up my woodworking area in the basement. I used a total of 3 Sharpies for the outlines. I destroyed the tips on the markers before by pressing them hard on the table. This way I got a bigger line that are intended for these fine point markers. I don't recommend doing this if you want to use your markers again later on.
Sometimes I be looking for lust, sometimes I be looking for love. Back then I was looking for me, but right now, girl, I'm looking for us. I know everything seem right, always find a reason just to be wrong. Daylight savings locked in my dome, I'm still faded off of that zone. You ain't had a good sleep in about 9 months, but that baby about to be born. Fuck that, y'all hoes so cold, why my heart gotta feel warm. Same reason God bless this rap star and that devil wanted his soul. All I know is Chelsea made me feel dumb, all I know is Jennifer was too young. All I know Brooke says still fucking with me. I pray Bianca that one damn. Oh yeah. And we still turning up in this spot. 2 shots of the goose, 1 blunt. I was trying to make the most out of the little bit I got, so I'm faded.
I've never painted areas this big before, so I had to look for a bigger brush. Found one eventually and got going spit shading everything. If you want to know more about spit shading, I have a perfect video that you can watch that will guide you through the steps. I made a lot of mistakes when I painted this, but as I progressed, the shades got better. I know that when I add my stain on top of the bad shadows, the mistake will not be as visible. These videos that I do helps me to push my limits and go out of my comfort zone.
My vibe, CD popped in that sky. Track number 4, I lied. No, you know nothing about I Mustang pedal, I'm gone. I'm with Jeremy gambling drone. Pissed off Freddy Krueger at Weststone. Now heading back to Fables. This my year to finally get on. This my last chance to lay low. This that type of music your girl like it, not try to tell me they don't. If you ain't doing it like me, well you better fall back. So you know my niggas know my team, and we all about that dough. And I ain't worried about no niggas, ain't worried about no woes. Keep my denims on religion and that polo all of my clothes. I do my thing, you know we winning, baby. You know no winners, baby. You know they sent it, baby, all in on beginners, baby. And I ain't worried about them, said I ain't worried about them. I had to tell them 2 times, I ain't worried about them. We getting paper, baby, we getting paper, shot it. You know we paper planet, you know we paper riding. Okay, I'm going too slow, going too fast, speeding and I'm slowing it down, saying whatever comes to my mind, girl. You know when I be talking about, you know when I be walking out and my body get over. Loafers on Louis V, or I switch to the Gucci sneaks. Designer all of my clothes, exotic all I suppose. You know what I be on. I finally mastered this, I finally mastered that, baby. You can take a trip, a nigga burning up. You know you dig my style, and you ain't mad at niggas come like me in a while. Wow, why they running around now? Why they playing around now? Why they drop my style now? Tryna drop my style, it's gonna be a hard time, baby. God no wonder why a nigga ain't signed lately. I'm thinking to myself too. And you know what we wanna do. You bout it, I'm bout it. So come on over, come through if you with it, girl, I got it. Mustang pedal, I'm gone. German gambling drone. Freddy Cougar fame on. It's walking and I can't forget Stone. Stone, can't forget Stone. It's one, got your girl tryna crawl to me. It's all for me, girl, wall to me. Just wall to me, girl. Girl. Coming off of the top of the noggin, no stopping, it's me, girl. C4 boom, baby, you know what he on. I kinda ran out of breath, but I be going and flowing, yeah, be off of the head.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea, with ace a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they would lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it as soon as my log's done. I gotta read all my trade publications and sip my tea till it is all done. I think it's all fun. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what
Hope you enjoyed this content. I think it turned out really good. So I will post more progress as this continues on my Instagram, Sober Joe Collective, so make sure to check it out. I will probably do some other video in between the next part, so let me know in the comments if there's anything you would like to see. So yeah, thank you for watching.